Howdy folks, welcome back to Vintage Story. Rift activity is high and darkness is coming, so we're going to duck back inside. I was just baiting some snares out there, getting a little low on meat, so got some snares back out. And we're going to enter the Copper Age. But first, I need to cook because I'm kind of hungry, so actually... let's cook up this bush meat real quick. And then we're going to get into some copper. I'll show you on the map. I went exploring a little more and got up to 24 copper. So we need 20 copper to get a pickaxe going. Pickaxe, you say? Look at that. Yeah, I got a bone pickaxe. Who knew? Part of the butchering mod, I believe. It will not break ore, but it will break some of the lower tier stones. So that's kind of interesting. You can save your wear and tear on your good pickaxe. So, exploring. I went way over here in the northwest and found some more copper, found a bunch of other stuff. Found another trader, survival goods trader. Found a bunch of oak over here, so I went ahead and marked that. And a lot of lead over in this area. So if we need a lot of lead, we got that covered. And let's see, I went over here to these ruins, and there were a bunch of cracked vessels. Found another trader over there. So we got lots of stuff, is the point I'm trying to make. Oh, we got some charred bush meat. Excellent. Yeah, I think that'll do. So now I want my crucible in there and put the copper in. So you can see the nuggets here that we get from picking them off the ground. Make each one of those is 5 units of copper. We need 100 units of copper to make a tool or to make an ingot. I don't have any ingot molds yet. I keep that going. We're going to use wood, which will go up to 700 degrees, and then we're going to throw on some peat. This is charred, but I think it'll still provide some nutrition. Should get us through the night. I've got a bunch of poultry I can cook up. But I was kind of waiting to get some more to see if I can make a stew out of it. Alright, we got the wood, and then this will go on up to 900 degrees. 1084. Right, I forgot about that. So I think we're going to need the brown coal, which is 1100 degrees. It's been a little while. I'm a little rusty on the Vintage Story. But if you're new to this, so this is a crucible, and we're going to melt this copper. You can see it's glowing now. We're going to melt that, and then we're going to pour it in this mold to make a pickaxe head. And then with that copper pickaxe head, I can break up some lower tier rocks. Such as the copper. There's a whole bunch of copper over here. I've been over there kind of digging around. Actually, delete the... might have deleted the wrong one. Yeah, anyway, I dug out there and we're ready to go harvest. How are we looking here? We're up to the max temperature that will give us. So now we're going to throw the brown coal on there. Brown coal burns at 1100 degrees. So once that gets down, it's going to burn one of those coals. There we go. Fire's getting hotter. Sounds like we got some friends outside. So we're going to hide in here. I'm still not super confident with getting those guys taken care of. throw that over there. Not going to necessarily need the hoe this time around. In one of the underground spots I was looking at, I found this tattered tunic and some sphalerite. So I think, will that make us bronze? So zinc, yeah, zinc will make us bronze, right? Brass. Maybe it makes brass. And also some twine. Speaking of twine, I did get enough flax fiber and I made a bow. Hey! Stay out there. So I made a simple bow. And that came in pretty handy. I actually killed a wolf with it. Where we got the bush meat. So yeah, things are coming along. Okay, so that's up to temperature as soon as this finishes. Oh, you know what I didn't make was the tongs. Oh boy. Do I have enough to make tongs? Let's hope. I forgot. I need wooden tongs. There we go. I need a rope. Oh boy. Do I have? I don't think I have any rope. This is bad. And I forget how to make rope. I've got cordage. I don't have any rope. How do we make the rope? Oh, 6 cattails. Okay. We can do that. I had cattails somewhere. Panic mode. Did I just see cattails? Oh. There we go. Okay, and then rope lets us make the tongs, and it's 6 sticks. There we go. We're good. Okay, so I need these in my offhand so I can pick this up because it's really hot. So put those in the offhand. X will swap your current item to your offhand, and then we can pick that up. And we can pour. Is it left click? Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then I can just set that. Oh, set that back down over there. Take those out of my offhand. Don't have anything else to cook right now. Then we just need to let that cool, and then I can craft up a pickaxe, and then in the morning we'll go over and start mining some copper. We'll do some more of that. And then I need to find either more brown coal, or I can make charcoal by chopping a bunch of trees and doing it that way. So we'll see how that goes. I do have some food here. Plop that down. I made some rice porridge with some rice I found in a cracked vessel. And what's nice about the crock is you can refill your bowl. So see how if I only got 0.3 servings? I can top that back up. So now I got a whole serving on there. So I'm going to get things a little bit organized and sleep through the night. And then we'll head over and get some copper. So I will see you in just a bit. Well, there was a bunch of those little guys. But it's coming up morning now, almost 5 a.m. And we can make a pickaxe. It's exciting times. I'm going to need a stick, so we'll grab one of those. And then I think I just yoink that out. Yeah, there we go. And we are in the Copper Age. I wonder, are there any other recipes? No, it's still just the stick. I didn't know if anything got added to that. I was looking through some mod notes, and there's all kinds of stuff that those food mods add, so I need to look into that at some point. Here we go. Pickaxe is acquired. I think they're leaving me alone. Actually throw this over with the other crocs. A little bit of food with this, and I do have my backpack on, just in case we need that, so. Alright, I think they've left. So I was doing some ruin exploration, and I found a whole bunch of stone path, which you can actually break up with a shovel. So I brought some of that over, and this just lets you travel faster, if you're not familiar with it. Gives you a little bit of a boost to walking speed. I went ahead and made a little garden up here, and if you put earthworms on there, they look at the slow release fertilizer on all this stuff. They really boost it up. So I put like, I don't know, 15, 20 worms in here, and they've just been going to town. Getting that all going, so. Made a little fence to keep the wabbits out. Nothing in our snare. So let's head on over to the copper mine and get some copper. It's pretty exciting. And also, let's see if I can actually show a snake. I swear, I remember the video where I was trying to show a snake. Oh, there's a worm. Literally 5 minutes after I was recording that, I found 2 snakes. It's like, come on. I swear there's snakes over here. We'll just plop him in there and he'll get the fertilizer going. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. No snake. I've got so much flint. I don't even care about that. There it is. See, there's snakes and they will bite you. Oh, there's another worm. Where's a tile that could use some help? These are all pretty good. There was a lower one here. So there it is, 9%. Let's put you right on that one. Here we go. We got ourselves a worm ranch. But anywho, on to the copper. I swear, these must respawn. I thought I had picked up everything around the base. Maybe not. Let's throw you up in there. Having a map is so nice. Also, I found a bunch of bony soil exploring the ruins, so I need to get that panned at some point. So I've been digging this out, and I've reinforced it with packed dirt because it collapses quite a bit. But this was the area where I found 4 chunks on the ground. So I think we're going to be able to get a decent amount of copper out here. It is poor quality, which kind of sucks, but let's see what we get. Kind of tempted just so something doesn't wander in here. That's going to make it pitch dark though, isn't it? I forgot about that little detail. Let's do this. Let's put a packed dirt right there. And at least slow them down a little bit. Oh, is it adding more waypoints? Let me delete all these. Then it'll just add the 1, I think. So I was hoping for a decent amount of copper. We'll see what we got here. I'm hoping it's more than just this little pocket here. There were 4 nuggets up top. Oh, really? Is it just going to be this little pocket here? Seriously? Should have brought my bone pickaxe. Well, let's do a little bit of prospecting. Oh, okay, we got a little more here. Let's say, because sometimes it'll be off to the side a little bit. And then I want to pay attention to the rocks. I'm not sure how the cave-in mechanic works. But that's dirt. Might get spicy. Check this corner here. Yeah, we got a little more. So it was more than just that initial plane. Excellent. So we're going to be able to make all kinds of stuff now. I need to get a an anvil mold made, some ingot molds made. Whoa. We found where we didn't have the dirt held back. All right, we done? Oh, interesting. So that's cracked now. I didn't see if that was cracked before. Should have been paying. Yeah, it might have been cracked. Yeah, because this is cracked over here. Okay. So that's that cave-in mechanic we got to be aware of. It's going to be squirting dirt out on us. Now, I don't know that there is. It'd be nice if there was a way to, like, build cribbing and stuff. So if you know of that mechanic, let me know how that works. I didn't see anything in the handbook about it, but I might have just overlooked it. Pack the dirt in there. And then we need to make a prospecting pick as well. That would let us know if we got everything. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and mine this out here so it'll be consistent. Yeah, there we go. Found a little more. You see, these are all poor chunks, so it's only 15 units of copper. There's like medium and rich. You know, there's various grades of the ore you can find. And each one of those will give you like more units of copper. Okay, I think we might have it all. Check this corner again. Yeah, I think we've got it all. If I, once I make a prospecting pick, that will tell you, like in the, within 6 blocks, I think, what's around. So it'll let you check. All right, and then I need to dig out this guy so we can get out of here. Okay, there we go. Copper mine. We got 31 nuggets. Not too bad. And then a whole bunch of stone, which we can turn into cobblestone. Speaking of cobblestone, I need more clay for cobblestone and for making molds and stuff. So let's go get some blue clay over here. Rift activity is medium. Nothing in the snare shack. I need to go check my fish lines as well. I have got a couple more fish off there. I'm going to grab some clay, because we've got some molds to make. And then if we have enough, we're going to make an anvil. I think we need 900 units of copper. So we don't have enough, because what would it be, 30 times 15 would be what, 450? So we got like half of an anvil. We can make some tools. You see I have a copper axe that was found in the ruins. I didn't make that. But getting the anvil will be huge. We can go ahead and make a hammer. We'll need a hammer. Once we get the anvil, we can make stuff like the saw, and we can make planks. And then that really opens up a lot of the crafting options. Let's go ahead and get a couple stacks of this blue clay to have on hand. One more. There we go. All right, let's throw you up in there. We were 2 over. That's all right. While we're over destruction, I'm gonna go check the fish traps, and then we're gonna go make some more stuff. Oh wait, no, I need a hammer to break these up, don't I? Shoot. So I'm gonna have to find some more surface deposits to make a hammer. Your pickaxe and your hammer are kind of your basics that you have to have. I forgot about that. We have to crush those. We have a fish. Excellent. I forgot to bring worms with me. We got a small bass. There we go. I went and put a fence around this one as well. Oh, we got some turnips. They're done. Look at that. Let's gather those up. We can make some stew. I don't know if you have to use a knife. You get better yield if you use a knife. Don't know how that works. Okay. The garden is bountiful. We got 54 turnips out of that? Wow, maybe the knife does give you better yield. Alright, duly noted. While we're here, let's fill that in a little bit. And I'll just throw you off in the river. Yeah, I didn't bring any worms with me. Are there any rocks respawned around here? See, oh, there's a rift there. Alright, well, we'll have to get those rebaited. I almost fall in that cave every time. I probably should put a cap over it. It's on the mini-map, but I'm still not used to looking at the mini-map all the time. Let's grab some berries. Oh, there are more rocks around here somewhere. There's a worm. Whoa, snaky. Now we're seeing the snakes. They take away a decent little chunk of your health, too, so you gotta watch out. We got fire clay right here, which is awesome. We'll need that for making fire bricks and ovens and stuff like that. See if we can't scare up another worm. You can make a, what's it called? There's a stick with notches and you can attract earthworms. That's an actual thing. You can craft one of those. I haven't made one. Because they're so common. I just run around and pick up rocks. I've still got, I think, like 20 of them back in the base. Nope, we don't want the green worm. He bites. Alright, let's see if we can find a worm on the way back over, and then we'll head out of here, back to base. There it is. There's our 3 worms we need. And let's get rid of the flint. Oh, there it is. And also, I need to build some bridges across here. Because when it gets cold, I won't want to be swimming around in the water. Oh, that one already had a worm on it. Sometimes it's hard to tell, depending on the angle. All right, we only needed 2 worms. Anywho, back to base. So I'm going to have to do some more exploring, and I'm going to need another 100 units of copper to make a hammer. Although I'll check the handbook and see if there is perhaps another hammer recipe that maybe you can crush the low tier stuff like copper with. Let's check that. Also, I'm going to check I made a little temporary cellar here. I just buried a pot. Yeah, I've got a bunch of that. You've got a whole bunch of turnips. Put those in there. So I'm going to need 9? No, 18. We'll put the rest of those in there. And then blocking out the sunlight with the straw block makes it keep the food longer. Have a food pot, throw that in there. If I do that, we have some hearty turnip stew. Oh, I'm 1 short. Throwing the berries in there. Alright, fine. New plan. So we'll throw the berries and the fish in there, and then that's fresh for 11 hours. I think if I maybe I need to butcher that and cook it. I'm not sure how long it lasts in the cellar. But I need 6 more turnips. There we go. Actually, let's use these 3 that are older. There you go. I did get a pelt. I forget. That might have been off the wolf. So if you get a hide and then a fat, you can make a pelt, and then it doesn't rot like the hides do. And then you can craft stuff out of that, or you can eventually turn it into leather. We'll make some hefty turnip stew. That sounds delicious. We're going to need probably about 3 logs for that, so we'll throw those on. We're getting quite hungry. We need to eat something. There we go. Get that going. Have a little earthworm. There we go. Gonna cook up some turnip stew. I think that'll be it for this one, folks. I'm going to do some more exploring, like I said, and we'll get a hammer made. Oh, I was going to look in the handbook. Let's do that real quick. Hammer. I'm just seeing the normal stuff. Yeah, I don't think there's an extra hammer. Brush with hammer. Yep. We need some more copper to make a hammer. So hopefully I'll have that ready for next episode, and we can start getting some more tools put together. Thanks as always for watching, folks, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.